You guys, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I post like literally all of my food on Instagram. So as you guys can see, all of the foods that I've been eating, even my failures, are on here. All the foods I've been cooking, they're on my Instagram. So you guys gotta follow me on Instagram, and I'll scroll back up. It's annamarieeats. Thanks. Hey everybody, it's Anna. I got the messy hair, don't care, mom life going on today because I honestly just woke up and I was hungry for some soup. So I'm making chicken soup today, and I wanted to show you guys how I make my chicken soup when I'm doing the keto diet. So bear with me and let's get this soup started. Alright, so for this recipe, you're gonna use your Fatty brand chicken soup base or any broth that's good for you. I'm gonna try to use some minced garlic, see how my stomach is handling that. Some lemon. You need your chicken breast or your chicken tenders, whatever you want to use. A couple bay leaves, some oregano. Oh, this is just Italian seasoning, so that's like the same. Rosemary, and then if you have it, thyme. And then you're gonna need like 3 celery stalks. You can use carrots too, but I don't have any carrots, so we ain't having no carrots in our soup. Oh, sorry, I offended somebody by saying slang words in my other video, so we're not having any carrots in our soup today. Okay. So now, you just chop up your celery like this. Very easy. However you want to chop it up. I like it a little bit thicker in my soup. And this soup is keto friendly because I'm not going to do pasta in it. You could do pasta in it, like say you have children or boyfriend and they want some and they want pasta in theirs, we'll cook it on the side and you can put it in there. Okay, now you want to cut your chicken up. Just into whatever size pieces you want. I am right-handed and I'm cutting left-handed because I already touched the meat with my right hand. So don't judge my cutting skills right now, which are really poor. Oh, who's that? Just whatever size you want your chicken to be in your soup. Alright, so we did end up getting carrots. My boyfriend was so nice and ran to the store. And so with these kind of carrots, you wash them off, and then you want to peel them. They don't gotta be perfect, but I like to get that harder outside layer off. Now a lot of people say there's a lot of nutrients in that outside layer. So you can eat these if you want to, but I'm not going to. So peel them up. And I'm not using my cutting board because I just use it for chicken and I'm not doing the cross-contamination. So peel these all up and then we'll chop them. Okay, so now what you want to do is get yourself a clean knife. Whoops, not everything in the world. And then we're going to chop our carrots. This is a gigantor knife. I like to take the ends off like that. And then I'll show you how I chop my carrots. Hopefully you guys can see this, yeah. I'm no candy cake, so I can't chop it like a master chef like her, but you know what? I'm just going to chop them just like this. However wide you want them. Just kind of keep them consistent. You don't want them to be too chunky, but not too thin because they'll break apart in the Instant Pot. Okay? So just like that, chop your carrots up. There's our beautiful carrots. And then we have our celery. So now we're gonna make our chicken soup. Now, note, carrots do have carbs in them. So when you're doing your keto meal prep for the day or whatever you're gonna do with the soup, make sure you're counting all the carbs in the carrots. Carrots do have fiber as well. So you just have to pay attention to that so that you get your, let me see if I can see it. Yeah, they have 7 grams of carb and 2 grams of dietary fiber. So that means they have 5 grams of carb per 1 carrot, and we used 4. So just keep aware of that. Like when you're scooping out your soup, don't be getting all the carrots at once, okay? keep aware of that, but otherwise you can still use carrots as long as you're within your daily carb count. Alright, so let's get to our Instapot. Put it on saute mode and put some oil in the bottom, because if you're using onion versus not, or not using onion, you still want to saute your garlic. Put your oil in there. Now this is kind of, I'm trying to reintroduce garlic back into my diet, because garlic is really good for you. I just have to be careful with my garlic because of my stomach issues, but this should be fine in the soup. Okay, so let that saute. All right, so you want to saute it for just a couple minutes. Your garlic will burn fast, so don't do it too much. Then you can add in your carrots and your celery. Give this a nice stir. Just saute those for like a minute. Look at those beautiful colors. Well, that's kind of commingling in there. You can now add in your seasonings. So a little bit of lemon juice. About a tablespoon of oregano, dried oregano. About a tablespoon of rosemary, more or less depending on what flavors you like. At this point you can turn saute mode off. Okay. And you're gonna add in your liquid. We're gonna do about 4 cups of water. That's 2. 4. I like a little bit more broth, so I'm gonna just put in 5 cups of water. Let's see how we're looking. Let's just do an even 6, because we do have a lot of veggies in there. And then we're gonna need to use our fatty chicken base. We're gonna do a couple tablespoons. Perfect. Now you can put your chicken in. Okay. I'm gonna cover it up. Come on down. And we're gonna do manual high pressure for 15 minutes. Make sure your valve is sealed. Instapot just went off, so now we're gonna release the steam. Woohoo! Right, let's reveal. Ooh. Yum, look at these. So there it is. Now I'm gonna have some because I'm starving. Yummy, yummy, yum. So yeah, that's how you make the soup. Remember to track all your carbs when you're doing keto. This kind of soup will not harm you if you're not eating any other carbs. So just keep in mind your carb content. And also make the soup how you can eat it. What's good for you. If you can't do the garlic at all, take the garlic out. If you want to add onions in there, add the onions in there. I have to just be really careful. I figured I would show you guys how to make this soup because I love soups, as you guys know. Jay doesn't really like soups. Colton will eat soups with me, so what I might do is I can either put some mung bean or the zero oodles in there, cooked on the side, or I will just make Colton regular noodles so he can have some in his. Anyways, I hope you guys like this recipe. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content, and love you guys. Bye.